Here in the cafeteria at Greenwood Elementary School, volunteers are wrapping up after a long day of voting in the 2016 Maryland primary. The Princess Anne Police Department says that the PAPD mobile app was designed to help community residents feel safe, informed, and connected. Neighbors were uncomfortable living next to a house where 8 people died, so the town of Princess Anne removed it. Machines like these have been shut down due to issues related to students' hot cards. Drugs may have played a role in the Ohio family massacre that happened in April. According to officials, a marijuana growing operation was found on a few of the Roden family properties. 8 members of the family, ages 16 through 40, were found shot execution style in 4 different homes. No one has been arrested yet, but police say they have received leads into the case. Cruz Fiorina 2016. A few days before the Indiana primary, Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz has announced Carly Fiorina as his running mate. During the announcement, Cruz described Fiorina as brilliant and capable. Cruz also described the close relationship the former Hewlett-Packard CEO has formed with his family. Cruz is currently more than 400 delegates behind Trump in the nationwide poll. Change has come to the $20 bill. According to the U.S. Department of Treasury, abolitionist Harriet Tubman will replace Andrew Jackson on the $20 bill. Tubman, who was born a slave in Maryland, escaped from slavery in her 20s and became the founder of the Underground Railroad, which helped free other slaves. The new bill will be publicly revealed in 2020. According to court records, this home of Princess Anne Town Commissioner Lionel Frederick is where fellow Commissioner Dennis Williams met Frederick for the payoff. Police say Williams said Frederick wanted money to keep away one of the opponents that would run against Williams in next month's election. The deal, according to court documents, was that Frederick would get $2,500 in advance and another $2,500 after the registration deadline. Well, Maryland State Police say that meeting was being watched and recorded. According to police, after Frederick accepted the first payment, he was arrested. Town Commission President Garland Hayward was surprised to hear about the arrest.
I was concerned as I'm always concerned about individuals, and I'm concerned about the cohesiveness of our commission and trying to keep it together so that we can continue to do the town's business.
Residents of Princess Anne are shocked.
To pay somebody off to try and get them not to run, I think that's just terrible.
The arrest of Frederick has Princess Anne wondering what is next. I'm Danielle Jackson. For these hundreds of worshipers at the Word of Life Center in Salisbury, although they are a long way from Haiti, this church is a connection back to their culture and back to their homes.
When I first came in this country, there were only a few Haitians in this area.
Ever since Pastor Roosevelt Toussaint came to the city of Salisbury over 23 years ago, he says he has seen the Word of Life Center congregation grow from a handful of people to over 300 people each and every Sunday.
Because they have to stay here, so they are trying to adjust. And really, it seems like they are liking it because they're not living, they're staying here.
Most Haitians move to Delmarva to work in areas such as on poultry plants like Mount Ayr, Purdue, and Tyson, just to name a few. For people from Haiti like Jeff Pointiger, Delmarva is their new home.
My family, that's why I'm working hard, and especially for my family, to get a good, better life, a good education.
The Haitian population is booming so much that businesses, restaurants, and mom and pop markets are hard to miss.
Product Haitian need, and it will be difficult for them to get it down here. And we have, like me, I have to go to New York, Washington, D.C., some of the product from Florida, and I have a lot of product, they need.
Anderson, a graduate of Sussex Central High School, moved from Haiti 15 years ago and has since gotten a degree in business administration. 2 years ago, Anderson opened up a Papaya Market grocery store in downtown Salisbury.
I fell in love with it, especially, back in Haiti, my grandma, that's why, she used to sell. And I take that opportunity and then bring up here and then convert it to the American dreams. There you go. This is the dreams.
Radio Oasis is also a resource that the Haitian community can rely on. WRBY 100.5 FM, a low-powered radio station in Salisbury, mainly broadcasts in the Haitians' unique language of Creole.
We need that fountain of information that we miss at home. The culture of the U.S. and then how to go about to the mainstream of looking for a job of anything. So we feel like having a radio station will be the best way to communicate.
Telemon worker Fritz Judy says Delmarva has become a safe haven for a lot of Haitians because of the work they aren't able to find in Florida or New York.
That's why now they invite other people, they spread the news. There is a nice place, a quiet place with your kid, and people start to come over here. And I think from the next decade, it's going to be explosion, a big explosion.
Local soccer leagues and weekend festivals, such as their biggest holiday of Flag Day, are ways that they are becoming acclimated to the peninsula. Back at church, Pastor Toussaint says he will have to add a few more Sunday services to accommodate the arrival of Haitian Americans to Delmarva. But to him, that's a good thing.